Hey guys, welcome back to Okami. I went ahead and changed the settings and fixed the mouse issue so I can actually use the mouse. In the controllers, I can play with invert, and that's the way the game was set up. But if I'm going to be using a mouse, I have to go up. Push away to go up, pull back to go up. Or down, up, basically, for my mouse. So look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you burst them, they might be something good inside. Press the mouse button to burst them with your head. Okay. Ha! Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. And I get coins from that. Okay, it might be weird for the camera. I'm coming from controller, and my controller seems to be broken right now. So, ha, hiya, 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 hiya. All right. So we come over this way to a wall. Now he's going to talk about how to jump. Well, hold it there, furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press space to jump. Then press space again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Okay, so that's not pushing it for me. That's a better jump. Okay. They had this concept in the game as well. Oh, I can click the mouse for that. Awesome. Let's do that. Just to give you reference, in the game, you cannot double jump. That comes later in the game. Holy bone. This is what I was talking about. Every item. Amaterasu's favorite snack restores 3 units of solar energy. Okay. That's all that's there for. Oh, shit. There you go. Alright. Pa! Pa! And we have... Pat! Pat! No. Pat! No. Pat! There we go. Alrighty. I might have to rechange that and just get used to it. Or just get used to this right now. Alright. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. That's what they say. Just watch. I'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Alright. So this is a heavy mechanic in the game. He goes ahead and repairs the bridge with a brushwork. That's your whole quest, is to get 13 brush techniques from all the gods in this game. And they all are symbolized by the years of the month on the Chinese zodiac. The year zodiacs, like the dragons and the bunnies, like I was saying. That's one of the many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. There are 13, each one with a power of its own. 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, the power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but, God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? You do. You're Amaterasu. Anyway. Ooh, more pots. Money isn't really much of an issue in this game. You need money for some things, but they're more or less the weapons, and I just realized my save on the PS2 is way better than the save. The River of Heavens. They mean the fabled Stardust River. But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle just over there, could it? Okay. That's what I'm talking about with Isum. He goes ahead and pops to near things where you can examine. And he is exactly like Navi. So we come up to this peak. Wow, look at all the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look. Are those stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? Okay. There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Alright. He's gonna go ahead and try. Well, he makes a leaf. Ha! You suck! Bah! Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press Control to hold the brush, then press that to thing. Yeah, okay. So hold that, and holy shit. That's sensitive. That's from my mouse sensitivity. But you can do shit like that, and like this later in the game. Yeah, I know. You don't need to show me again, assume. Okay, so in the controls it was saying you have to move it with WASD, and that's what I was worried that they'd do, but it seems like you just move it with your mouse and boop, done. Meet our first god. Glad it's with the mouse. Ah, why if it isn't the mother Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomagami, God of Restoration, have eagerly waited this day when we could again meet. While you are away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I become a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all of the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. So that's our first god. God of Restoration. With Isum on top of my head. Whoa, that was Yomagami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you're as good. You were as good with the brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god's technique? So it seems pretty egotistical, if you've noticed. Coins. There's power that does that. So I'm gonna use this. That's funny. I'm just surprised of how... Okay. I know there was a setting in the options to kind of just dim that down, but I'll probably have to do that in just a second. Camera, I kind of need to be super sensitive. Yeah. I know, game, come on. I love this game, bits and pieces, but it can be annoying a little bit. I actually gave a copy to a friend of mine. You guys might know him. I did a video of us bowling, actually. And he said that he just hated controlling it. He got pretty close to midway of the game, and he just gave up. So that's pretty funny. River of Heavens. Well, what I really want to know, who the heck drew this damn thing? Anyway, so let's go ahead and swim through the water. Swim through the... Well, it's not really water. They have water effects because you're doing water effects. So, let's go over here and get this chest. And now I have an astral pouch. Now, It can swallow, hold up a lot of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever we find. Okay, there's pots. There's coins in that one. And coin in that one. And coin in that one. Okay, these ones then. There you go. You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple. Fills astral patch a little bit. Okay, this is what I'm talking about, right? Consumed a peach. Yeah, fragrant peach. Coins. And oranges. So, that's the game. Just being a little bit of a Zelda. Oh, these minigames don't work. I'll bork in frustration. Yes, you can bork. I think I covered that in the last video, but most of the time you're just going to be doing this whenever you're running around. Okay. Now, in this game, too, I assume... Actually, I wanted... No. Okay. Fleet... I need to know how to open the fan menu. Now, the fan menu is what is my management screen other than the pause menu. So this is my pause, right? This is kind of where all my settings are. Oh, wait, I don't want to turn the title. I'm kind of midway in the game. I need to know what is my fan menu button, so I am just going to press every button. Nope. Okay. Oh, that's view map. That's camera. We already talked about that. Tab, this. Nope. Enter, shift. Nope. Control is the celestial brush. Alt? No. Okay. Do I not? I swear you could open it right away. So, these buttons. No. Okay. Any of the number buttons over here? FN? F1. There you go. This is the one I was talking about. So this is the fan menu. You're probably going to see a lot more on that. This is where I have the tools I have and my equipment. Now I can have, as you can see over in the right, I have main and sub. You have a weapons program. That little demon thing, or it's called a demon thing under where my money is. That's where I can get other stuff. Now this is this game, we'll talk about this later, but this is praise. Now praise is what I use to upgrade Amaterasu. These are scrolls I've learned, or my how to use the power, kind of logs, a map. So I have travel book with a journal. Cut down the peach. That's my first mission, right? Okay. And then I have travel guide and then all these other things. You're probably not going to see a lot of this. This is more detail into the game and what you run into. So for now, let's go out and just go around. As I was saying, there's ornaments called stray beads in this game. Now, there are 100 stray beads, and I'm still trying to find all of them in the PS2 version. And what the stray beads do is basically make you untouchable. They make you a god of a god. And there should be one around here. Consume dumplings! Here we go! Doughy balls made of grain. Thank you. Now I want Chinese food. So I'm just going to go around and get all these pots that I know of. Pat, pat, pat. There you go. More dumplings. Yum. Probably run into it a little bit later. Alright, so here we have the Cavern of Nagi, I believe. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the Cave of Nagi. Yeah, it's Cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of a white wolf, Shiranui. First the River of Heavens, And now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See? That sword is really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Sadly, they didn't. So let's go ahead and fix the sword. If we can fix the river, we certainly can fix the sword. That really was your brushwork all this time. How did you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... This one's adorable. This is one of my favorite gods, and the most skilled, or most used skill in the game. If anything, this is just interaction between world, combat, and everything. And he has a massive sword. He has a sword. And his name is Tachigami. Well, well, well. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in the shrine dedicated to the ancient heroes. If there's anything I can do, assist you in your endeavors. I am at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. He sits upon his sword. That's adorable. Anyway, so that is Tachigami. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all of these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi. It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on the boulder over there? Let me see you slice the thing in half by drawing a single line. I won't be able to see it. Okay, so single line. That. And I got the torch in the back. I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? When I first played this game, I hated Isum for doing this, because he basically tagged along to learn the brush techniques, and he is one of the heaviest characters in this game. And I don't really want to spoil what happens in the end with kind of the character development with Isum. But just know, I didn't like Isum at this time, because he was annoying. He reminded me of Navi, except he doesn't really give tips. In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. No, not really. Yeah, even Amaterasu, yeah. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now you've got the master of the power slash. You can cut down that thing Sekio was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Now I have... Oh, shit. It is reversed for me. Okay. So I have this arrow show up sometimes, but since this is kind of tutorial, that's why it only shows up, really. It's for the tutorial. And yes, you can cut down almost anything in this game. Anything! Thank you. Usually it drops shit, too. Like that. I got apples. Yay. Wait, so... Up, down, left, right. Okay. Wait, where's my thing? You can return back here if you guys were wondering. It's just, I want to find it. Oh! Amaterasu hates water. Essentially. There's a chest here. This is my thing? Yes! This is what I was talking about. You can change stray bead. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. I have about 50 of them, and I need 50 more. So let's just go ahead and get out of the way and get this going. I only zoom out really whenever I'm going fast because it's just less movement of the mouse. And here's our first battle. What the? Where'd they come from? Ah, whatever. Draw first. Ask questions later, right? So these are the main enemies. They are imps. I have this little disc on my back. That's my weapon. I go ahead and slice them. And then I have them grayed out instantly. So now I can do... Yeah, the game's tutorializing when I'm trying to explain it. So now they're cut in two. I can board. Ink bottle, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Alright. So, to real quickly show you... you done, you done, and you done. If I use it too much, I lose my power and become this shiny wolf. And I have to wait until my ink regenerates to become and use powers again. So basically, you can. There is an item where you can just use limitless ink, but by the time at the end of the game, you should just have massive amounts of ink, and you don't really need to worry about it. But kind of in the first moments of the game, I might be just trying to use all my ink, but you know. Anyway, let's just go ahead and open this. It's not... Okay, so I might want to change that. I'm pressing shift to try and use it, but really it's control. And there's a move. Here, let me see if this will show you. Controller settings, keyboard. Yeah, down here. If you look here, Fleetwood Foot, I never use that in the game. So we're just go ahead and do that, and do that. Oh, it's red because I've changed it. Okay, so exit, yes. Awesome. I never used Fleetwood. Only on certain occasions I've ever used Fleetwood. So shift being that is way better for my pinky. So let's go ahead and get out of here. It's kind of a useless skill too, the Fleetwood. It literally just makes you dodge, and by the time you're swinging, all you need to do is swing at them. You don't really need to try and dodge anything. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut down this fruit. And this alone, when I first played it with a friend, and I saw this happen, I fell in love. That alone gave me goosebumps and made me a fan of this game. The turn from evil to good is beautiful. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakura came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could spend some more time in her kimono. He's a little bit of a perv, this guy. If you know what I mean. Yeah, we know what you mean. Hee 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 hee. But seriously, with monsters running about, or all around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Alright. So, as you can see, the sky is still black. And this is going to become more apparent. So let's come down here. And we notice this guy's made of stone. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Come down here. You see the nasty, disgusting trees that are black. We have more villagers, but yet they're statues. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again. That's not one of the smaller monsters that we're looking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Okay, so we just gotta keep walking around. So, real quick, this is the kind of gardener of the village. This is her son. He has a pet dragonfly and a dog. No good, this one's not moving. Everyone here is perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside, the villagers too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look around. I do want to go ahead. I know the arrow is pointing this way, but I kind of want to greet people before shit happens. This here is it's the village elder's wife. No good. Won't move a muscle. Everyone here is perfectly fine just a few hours ago. Okay, he's going to be repeating that. Okay, yeah, we get that. He's wanting me to get up to higher ground, but I want to show you off. This is one of the other sexy babies here. She's cute. And I don't think you can see the other guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and just go up there. Yes, we heard it soon. We're running up there. Oh, one of my stray beads is up on this. Where is it? I can't see it right now. It's up on one of these pillars, so I might want to try and get it, but I also might not want to. So we're climbing up the mountain here. Yes, Isun, you're just saying this for the third fucking time. Alright. Here you go. This is bad. The sun's not even out. Not even shining. Fucking hell. It's as black as night, as far as the eye can see, and not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to shine our way. If we could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves the sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we'd better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Now, I don't know why he completely forgets that Amaterasu is the sun god. But he's basically wanting you to draw the sun, which is just a circle. Most of the time there is a power in this game where you bloom trees by using a circle. You circle the tree. I suck at that because I start putting more suns in the sky. What the hell? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. Yeah, you fucking dumb clod. That's the name of the sun god. So I'd follow that. You had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you can even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name you Brushwork after the poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Enter the village elder! One of my favorite other characters. Who are you? Meet Mr. Orange. A lot of these elders and people are based around fruits. Like there's a guy with a freaking tree for a head. Village elder Mr. Orange. A white wolf. Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. Okay, so we see the true form of us. But they can't. The reason behind it, I took, is they don't believe in the gods anymore. Since it's been 100 years without the shine of Shiranui or Amaterasu, for say, and they split, people started believing less and less on the gods. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. More humor. Whoa, 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 no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. What you're really growling about is the imps up here. Now, the imps themselves, too, have instrument weapons. These guys have flute things. Or, it seems like flute things. What's the sun chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that's been plaguing the lands. These lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword. Fucking Japanese word. Floop! The orange is back on your head! And this is, again, why I enjoy the game so much. So those two are down, and that two. Done. I've gotten down to the T where I just rake money in. There's some enemies I struggle with, but most of them, they're easy. Now this is the praise I was talking about. And this is going to now talk about it. Blah, blah, blah. Praise, see, blah, 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 blah. Let's shine through. Boy, you got a lot. No, seriously. You look like a regular god. Yeah, 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 yeah. Alright. And this is the game. We started. Feeding a bag of seeds. You find more food. For most of this is still going to be... Yeah, fan menu. I just found that out. So... Yes, come on. Thank you. Okay, where's the birds? Where's the birds? I hear them. Okay, this is what they're talking to... Fuck you too, birds. Come on. Land. Land. Land like the motherfuckers you are. Right. Feed. Now I have one seed. One seed bag. Now you see this cutscene for some reason. I'm assuming just to make the game look prettier. Which... it just adds more points. You end out of the thing, if you can. Escape. Enter. No. Space. That. I assume cannot get out of this. You usually can just get out of it, but I don't know why it's not wanting to get out of it. Caps lock, no. Shift, no. Just hitting X usually got it down. Okay, that's done. Thank God. You get more praise from feeding animals. That's the premise of that. Other than that, though, I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. If you guys want to go ahead and see more, do leave a comment in the description. Other than that, though, this is kind of a quick rundown on what the game is. And I'd be really, really happy to play this game for you guys. But again, that is up to you if you really want to go ahead and see. Why are you looking down? I'm Amy. Amy, why are you looking down? Amy. 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 There you go. I don't know why she was looking down. Why the fuck is she looking down here? What's so interesting about the ground? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the game. Again, if you really want to go ahead and see the game or the rest of it, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Definitely try and record more of the game for you. Other than that, though, I'm probably going to go ahead and have a second game for me and just play it on my own. Just the fact that I have this game on my computer now is beautiful. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. I keep repeating myself. See you whenever I post another video. Peace out, guys.